So this is another comparison video between the original Katana and the Gen 3, which I just bought. And if you saw the other one, the first one, it was all about clean channel, how they sound through the speaker. So this particular video is how it sounds when it's recorded. And I'm only going to do the clean channel because I found some things that I think are kind of interesting that you might want to know if you decide to buy this amplifier. So that's the first part of the video, which is comparing the sound of the two amps when they're recorded into my DAW. The second part is the panel setting in the software and how it's different in the Gen 3 software from the original software. So here's the comparison. So here's the Mark I. Clean setting is, the volume is noon, and then the gain is about 3 o'clock. So it's still pretty clean, and the master volume is off. All right, so it's the same setting. Volume is at noon, and the gain is about 3 o'clock. I'm going to do a screenshot of that again. So here's the Gen 3. It's so much quieter. So what I'm going to do is turn the volume up all the way, and we'll see how that goes. It's only marginally better, I should say, only marginally better. And so what I found out is that if you really want to boost the signal, you either have to use one of the boosters, but if you want a clean sound, you don't really want to do that. So what you have to do is use this solo button. I'm going to do that now. Much louder. However, you can only access the solo button through the computer software, or if you have the Bluetooth module, you can access it there. So it's kind of weird. So this is actually a little louder. I've got it turned up all the way. So I'm going to see what happens when I turn it down a little bit. I think that's really odd that you can't get as good a signal with a Gen 3 as you can with the Mark I, or probably the Mark II. So I don't know why that is. And I think that's what I was hearing when I did the original video. A lot of people were questioning whether the original Katana was really louder. It was louder. If you were in the room, it was way louder, right? And I think you're hearing that through this test. So here's the second part of the video, and this is looking at the panel section, or using the panel setting in the software, which is different in the Gen 3 and not as convenient as it is in the original software. So here's the panel setting, and I've got some delay and reverb. See if it's registering. Yeah, sort of. And if I go to the chunky brown, that's the default channel 1, right? And I go back to the clean setting, or the panel, whatever I was using in the panel is gone, and that wasn't the case with the original software. I find that really annoying. So if you're in the panel and you like what you got, you kind of have to overwrite something or save it to a different channel, which may involve overwriting something maybe you like. So I find that incredibly annoying, and that might be a deal breaker because it just would be annoying to use. So in conclusion, I find it really annoying that Boss decided to make the signal from the clean channel to the speaker, or the clean channel to the DAW, so weak. And actually, I think it's the same with the push channel as well, but not the others. I find that really annoying. The other thing is that the original software, when you're using the panel setting, there was an autosave feature. and it would stay even after you turned off the software. You shut down the software, open it back up again, here it is. That doesn't happen with a Gen 3. So all that stuff goes away if you select a different channel or you close the software and open it back up again. So I find that really annoying. So anyway, so let me know what you think. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.